Hi, my name is Susan Burke from interactivelessons.com.au, and I'd like to share with you why your school should subscribe to my website. First of all, what is a teacher's most precious commodity? That thing that we never have enough of? That's right, it's time. I'd like to share with you a little bit of background so that you know who I am and why I decided to develop this website. I am an experienced primary school teacher. I'm passionate about education and I'm really devoted to educators. I know how much you as educators are expected to do and how little time you have to do it. I'm inspired by interactive whiteboard technology. It's something that I know engages students, and to me, engagement is so important. I wanted to solve a problem, the problem of teachers not having enough time to create interactive whiteboard lessons. I saw it as an equity issue. I think that all teachers and all students should be able to benefit from the technology that is available. So I decided to build a website where you can access hundreds of Australian curriculum linked lessons that are already made for you. As I said before, student engagement needs to be our top priority, and we know that technology certainly does engage students. We also know that teachers simply don't have time to create lessons. At the moment, there are over 570 resources that are directly linked to the National Australian Curriculum. Plus, new resources are added every single week. All the lessons are made by myself, so they are made by a teacher for teachers. I pride myself on my pedagogy, so all lessons are designed using multiple intelligences, the idea of modelling and scaffolding students so that they can grasp the concepts that they need to. And also, your school has already invested in interactive whiteboards. We should be using them every single day. So let's have a quick look at what I offer. My website looks like this. You simply have to use Google Chrome as your browser to ensure that the lessons do download in the correct format. Once your school has subscribed, you'll receive a username and password for all your staff to use. You'll see that there are hundreds of lessons available, but it's actually really easy to navigate. You can browse in the resources going to lower, middle or upper primary. So for example, go to upper primary and choose a subject that you're wanting to browse. So you might like to be browsing history, and there'll be units of work that are already created for you. When you're logged in, this will say download like this. And all you need to do is click on the blue download button. All lessons are completely editable, so you can change, add, delete things, and you can save them and keep them for use later on. To search lessons, you can use a keyword, so you might like to try something like spelling rules and click on go, and all lessons involving spelling rules will simply come up. You can scroll down, read exactly what the lesson's about, have a little look at a preview, scroll through the preview, make sure it's what you're after before you click on download. Another fantastic way to search for lessons, which is really unique, is to use the Australian Curriculum outcome codes. So you can click on the Australian Curriculum icon in the search lessons bar, simply go to whatever you're teaching. So for example, you might be teaching mathematics. You can then select what age level you are teaching. So let's say we're teaching year 3. And you might want to be teaching this outcome, recognise and explain the connection between addition and subtraction. You simply need to highlight the outcome code, copy it, go back to my website, paste that into my search lessons bar and click on go. And there you will see there are lessons that address that outcome, and you simply need to download it. So that's briefly how to navigate the site. A great place to have a little look at all the lessons that are available is at my Pinterest page. This just gives a fantastic overview of all the lessons that are available. And every time a new lesson is added, I add it to my boards. Another fantastic place to have a look at what's going on is my Facebook page. Every single time I add a new lesson, that will be added to my Facebook page so that you know that there's something new to have a look at. It's really important to connect with me through social media. Just a fantastic way to stay connected. I also have a YouTube channel where there are some fantastic um, videos that show examples of things that are available within the lessons and also just little demonstrations of how to use the whiteboards. I encourage you to have a look at those. So what to expect from your subscription? Basically, high quality, engaging interactive lessons directly relating to Australian curriculum outcomes. They are all based on sound pedagogy. They incorporate a multimodal approach to teaching and learning, and they all have a focus on multiple intelligences. New lessons are added every single week. You can even suggest lessons to suit the needs of your students. The site is really easy to navigate. There are multiple ways to search for and find the resources you want. And if you use Google Chrome as your internet browser, the files will download correctly and quickly. I pride myself on my customer service, so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. We also provide professional learning. Contact me and I can come to your school and provide you with a fantastic TPL session that's all about getting you to be excited about using the interactive whiteboard as a dynamic learning tool in your classroom. Here are some testimonials that prove how happy my customers are. I keep my prices really low. So this is your level of subscriptions depending on how many staff members are at your school. If you have any questions at all, you can always phone me. Thanks for listening, and I really look forward to your school subscribing to the website. Thank you. Bye.